Hey guys, welcome to my first ever, and yeah, let's get started. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't think my mic was working for some reason. So let's begin. So I'm gonna share I'm like the greatest guy. We put this as broadcast one. Yep. All right, let's begin. So the first thing you have to do on the start of the game is gather materials and supplies. Of course, because during that, like when it gets to that 7th day, you know, it's gonna all go to hell. So you gotta go get that supplies and get ready. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Hopefully the audio pay. If not, you know, I'll try to work on that. Try to get everything fixed up before. But yeah, guys, we got this. Where am I again? So, yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, here we go. So I'm out in the middle of nowhere. It's not bad in the middle of nowhere. Going to do this. Pick up some cotton just to be on ahead. And they wouldn't collect these plant fibers, because plant fibers are very important. For anything you craft, you need plant fibers. Absolutely almost everything. So let's get this done. Oh, look at that. What we need is stone. You can usually find stone on the floor like this. We need 2 stones, so that shouldn't be too hard. Let's make grass here. Alright. So we collect that. And this one right here. So we're gonna go craft this stone axe. It's gonna take us 3 seconds. Just more. Alright. So now that we have our first stone axe, what we're going to do is mine up some of this stone here. I usually try to look for smaller deposits just because they have iron in them, but for the sake of saving some time, I'll just mine a little bit of stone from this huge deposit. Hopefully we can get, you know, a good chunk for this axe bricks. Sometimes there's not any zombies when you first appear, sometimes there are. Just depends. Alright. Now that we have some, it's time to collect some wood. But 29 wood, not bad. Now what you're going to want to do here is collect a bunch of materials, but don't stay too long collecting materials, because you have to find some place to reside in. That way, you know, we can hunker down, throw some stuff in a chest, and then we can continue on our way while we look for something else. Let's see about this coal. This might be useful later on. I'm not gonna mine this whole deposit because that'll take too long. It's a nice little gap. There we go. Alright, let's keep searching our way. Kind of far from anything else, so I'm just gonna place her on the marker where I think a town might be. Oops. You know what, fuck it. I'll just be random. I like to collect these red plants with the most unpronounceable name, really. I just can't. Let's see here. Got a few more of those. Okay, this is nitrate, and we need this to make gunpowder. So, I think I'll just collect this whole deposit here. Real quick. We'll seal that for in the future. Yeah, these are some of the earlier small deposits I was talking about. See, I'm getting iron. We need that for a lot of crafting, like a lot of iron, especially when making cement. Not necessarily cement, but it's good to make cement into steel. For that you need iron. But we'll come to that much later. Because there's no way I'm crafting steel by J7. That's not going to happen. So, first day 1, and we'll see how it goes from there. Again, this is just a test. For my YouTube channel is going to come up. I'm unsure of the details. I can't let you know that right now. Make a new channel. Maybe a new username. I'm thinking about it. Though I kind of like my current username, but we'll see what happens. Let's finish one this up. Okay. What do I have? Okay, I'll just finish this last bit up, and then we'll keep moving on the way. I know this can seem a little tedious, but trust me, it's totally worth doing it. You're gonna have to get a lot of material during your time playing this game. And that's really what the game is about, survival. Getting material, survival, just preparation, just all kinds of preparation. And that's how you live, you know. Alright, so let's continue on our lovely stroll here through this beautiful forest. Well, not maybe necessarily forest, but just the plains, the valley. It's all flourished and beautiful. Oh, it's there. Oh, what was that? Oh, shit. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna do, because it's a really bad idea to take on zombies really early in the game. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you can suffer different kind of effects from them, such as, of course, infection, bleeding out, stuff like that. And we're really too unequipped to deal with those issues right now. So, that was my mistake. You shouldn't craft the bow first. You should always craft the arrows first. So let's craft those arrows. And hopefully not get eaten. So let's keep going. I also need those arrows to kill that deer over there. Ooh, it's over here. Let's do that. So boom. 25 arrows is a pretty good start. And then let's make a bow. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, you're over there. Okay. Should give us enough time. We need that deer in sight. I think that's two deer. This is looking really good, guys. This is looking really good. Almost done crafting these. Just, you know, hoping the deer don't run away. Oh, okay. Need more feathers to craft some more bows. So, I'm just gonna... Ooh, I missed. Toro. Toro. Okay. Oh. So we have our bow. And now she's gonna eat it. Or not. I'm gonna completely miss because that was weird. And I suck. Guess I'm gonna do it point blank. And I suck. Oh, she's down. You gotta capitalize when they're down. They take this one bonus damage. And there we are. So does she have any loot? Not really. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need that. I need to make another stone axe. And this one tools. Stone axe. I'll wait for that. Boom. The reason to do that is because I need the large bone to go here and make a bone shiv. Now what that's gonna do is gonna help me basically shear the deer we're about to kill. So let's sneak on into like this. Yeah, there's one there, two there. Okay, they're still there. I'm gonna try to sneak up on them. Hopefully I can get them both. Sometimes, you know, they run away, get spooked. That's alright. We just gotta make sure. We don't have the stamina to chase them. So, Sky, shut up. Be very quiet. Oh, they are bouncing. I have no idea where they went. Oh, he's over there. So, I think my dog scared him off. Oh, right there. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's go chasing after him. Hit him. Okay, he should be bleeding out a little bit. I don't know if I'm hitting them or not. Honestly, I just hope he gets stuck right there. There we go. There's a zombie coming. Oh no, don't go there. Yes, I heard. Saw you. I heard you. See, and this is where deer gets annoying. You can't really do anything till your archery loads up just a little bit. I wish I was as good as I am in Far Cry. And then this shit would be dead. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, time to shear you. Shank you up. Oh yeah, and the meat attracts zombies, so be wary. But okay. I'm not really a professional, but I think I can survive. Alright. continue. Let's see if we can drop back. And get that second deer. That's a nurse over there, but not really too concerned with her at the moment. I try to avoid zombies. Ooh, look at that. The deer came to us. You want to die. You want to be food. You just don't know it yet. Oh, there's so many deer around. This is a good sign, guys. Maybe this is a good sign. I should be sneaking for that bonus damage, but honestly, I can't shoot for shit. Oh, okay. Either I killed you or you bled out. Either way, you're good towards a food. So I'm gonna eat the shit out of you. The problem with this game is the zombies sound really close from any direction. Oh, it's taking so long. There we go. Alright, I mean, avoid the shit out of you. And let's look for this deer. I think I heard it die. Problem with not knowing is we gotta look for it. Okay, a little walk never killed anyone. If you find a deer, it's well worth it. The only problem is stamina. Stamina you use for everything, for mining, for running, for living. So yeah, everything. Inches right now. So that's like 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock in just a second. Oh man, you are running. That's okay. Oh. I suck so much. Like guys, I'm a terrible shot. I'm not exaggerating. I am terrible, as you can see. Alright. I obviously need more bows. Or continue trying to hunt this guy down. I'm sorry, I keep saying bows, but I need arrows. Oh, there you are. What? How'd that not hit you? Come on. See, you should really be mining the whole day for resources, but food is just as important. Or maybe a little more important. Because you could find resources anywhere. It's just, ooh, that's really good find. It's just, food is hard to get in the beginning. So it's better I do this now. Alright, there we go. And we have company, so let's just poke her a few times. Yeah, I'll take those sharing sandwiches, because why not? Definitely need more stone, so let's get rid of that. So usually you could just mine the whole thing. You could just mine right here. I was just trying to be cautious and get the, like, get a good look at my surroundings. Make sure you know if you be probably just trying to sneak up on me. Because usually they do make sound. It's just sometimes they don't make sound, and you just get hit for no reason, start bleeding all over the place. I have one bandage, and it, I'd rather not use it if I don't like really have to. So yeah, let's get this done. And I'm by no means an expert in this game. It's just I play every so often. I'm comfortable with what I can do. I'm not the best, I'm just comfortable. I could always be better, But let's see how this goes. This is my first podcast since my first trial, and that was like a couple years ago, and the video was about maybe 5 minutes long. And that's because I did it wrong, first of all. I only did a shared video with none of my voice, and I'm hoping recording it did enable that. And just the video was bad, okay? It was playing Advanced Warfare, the zombie map, and I did shit in it. It was my first time playing it, and I did so bad. So bad. Just unbelievable. Let's try and... Oop. I want to try and take off your head with this next one. Nope, that's okay. Okay, I need that duct tape. Let's go, bloater. Let's fucking go. Maybe I should lower my sensitivity. Is that it? Yeah. Or I'm just, the worst shot ever. One of those two. Definitely one of those two. Oh! See? They hit hard. Look at that. So much damage. Already down at 85 health. Ooh. Okay. Wow, I'm such trash. So I need shotguns. Stab me in the head. Stab you in the head. Oh, that wasn't bad. Got some water off that. That's pretty good. Live a little longer out here. That. Need this, because tea would be great. What this tea does is gives you fullness, I think. I'm not 100% sure, I'll check it out later, but it does gives you a nice drink boost and stamina boost. Good. Cut down some more wood. Now you guys can see me getting levels. My skills are going up, and I'll explain that in a moment. I'd rather just not do it out in the open, because you know, should always be doing something right now. Oh. And I'm currently absolutely, because I have yet to craft clothes, and honestly I don't feel that's important right now, because I could just find this clothes laying around whatever like house I find. Better if I found a town, small town. I wouldn't want to walk into the largest towns yet. You'd be crawling with infected. That's a headache. You don't want to always be watching over your shoulder. Just do things properly. So yeah. And the reason you collect all this material early is not only so you can, you know, fortify your house a little bit in the first night, if that's where you choose to stay. It's so that you have material to craft with over the night, because it's not always the best suggestion to go out at night at first, because as soon as night hits, zombies get a little feral. Not as feral as day 7, but they do run, and they will cause a lot of damage over time. Especially if it's a horde. I'm not talking about a huge horde, I'm talking about 5 zombies and they will kill you. Because you can't defend yourself as well as you might think. I don't care how much of a badass you are. Maybe you are that badass and take them off. Honestly, it gives me trouble, because once they hit you, you can get the staggering debuff, and you just sit there, basically. Their hands tied behind your back, not literally, you can still hit them of course, but you're just so damn slow. You will die. Probably. More than likely. Alright, sorry 1900. Let's try to find a town with the last remaining 2 hours. If not, I'll probably build a small structure and see where that leads. Not see what that leads, but you know what I mean. So, wow, we explored this area here. Not really much to show. So let's try just wandering over here. I hope they didn't spawn us too far from the town. That's usually not the case. Wait, it is a random generated world, so anything goes, I guess. Shouldn't be too far though. Yeah. Never hurts to pick up some extra wood. You guys, cause I really wanna hunt this deer though. Nothing's gonna stop me from hunting this deer. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. Wow, I didn't even realize it got stuck in that tree there. Oh, there it goes. At least it led me toward a road. In the butt. What? In the butt. Are my arrows in your butt? My arrows in your butt? Ooh, okay. So we're going pretty near the desert biome. So it's a good thing I make it, I guess. Get the speaker. Got some good butter. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh shit. It's getting pretty late. Pretty late. Don't wanna be out here running from zombies right now. Maybe I should have spent more time looking for resources. I mean, more time looking for houses than resources. That's alright. You know, I'll manage. I'll try and manage. Okay. And I don't have a pick yet for picking up this iron. So we'll just have to make do with whatever we got. Might just walk the first night. Which is ballsy. I'll let you know that. It's pretty ballsy. It's not the most suggested move, but hey. I guess you only live once. Not to bring back yellow. Please don't do that. No. Alright, 30 minutes till I'm thinking we're just gonna make some wooden frames. Wooden frames. 500 wood, that's not a lot. I'll just scrap all those. Just out the corner between the two. I'm trying to avoid zombies right now. They're gonna start running and I do not want to be near them. And here we are. Now we are in some kind of shit. So this is what I want to do. Something blocking me? I'm just gonna build up here right now. Alright. And I'm gonna make a storage container. The reason I'm doing this is just temporary, obviously. I don't plan to live right here. Might be a tower of some sort if I ever decide. But for right now, I'll just hide up here. Nothing can kill me. Hopefully. Oh, I see you, bastard. Okay. So I guess we're still waiting on frames. Which is not a bad thing, it's just gonna take a while. Scrap that. Now you hear the puppies. And I think that I built over the stairs. So if I fall, can't care. and there's no AARP anymore, I am in some serious shit. So I'll just expand on this a little bit. Because if I don't find a tower of some sort, I will a house of some sort. I'll make this a tower. Because, you know, fuck it. Alright. So now what we're gonna do here is throw all this shit in. Because I don't need it right now. Oh, I do need that. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna craft. And we just need to get our toolsmithing up. So what we're gonna do is craft a bunch of wooden axes. Not a fast start. And the reason for doing this is just, again, to level up your crafting. Because the faster you level those up, the more powerful weapons you can create. That's why they have numbers here. The numbers represent the level of the weapon or tool. So the higher, the better. Of course, this grayish brownish is the weakest. Then it goes to a slightly yellowish tint, which goes to an orange tint, which goes to, after orange is green, and after green is blue, then after blue is purple, and purple is the best. Purple is around 500 plus. So, you see we have all these, just gonna toss those out, because we're gonna make a bunch more. And it doesn't make sense to have all these axes, because there's no reason for them. You're always gonna make more axes, so don't even worry about it. Just toss these on the floor. They no longer exist to you because they're not worth existing. Okay, so while that crafts further, I'm gonna explain. Yeah, I'm naked because I haven't crafted any clothes. I don't have the plant fiber to make clothes, I believe. So I'm just gonna, you know, be naked for a while. It's hot on the desert. It's alright. These are your levels. I only have 5 points yet. So there's nothing really I can spend it on. Nothing worth spending it on anyway. Maybe like my scavenging. The scavenging, yeah. You can level that up just going through shit. Alright, so there are a couple more of these axes. I had hoped to get to around level 100 by tonight, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Alright, 7 axes to go. I'm gonna let these craft, and I'm gonna use them throughout the day. It's now 1 o'clock, so I'm just gonna keep playing for a while, and definitely what I should have done first, which, you know, you guys should do, is craft a bedroll. You need bedrolls to save your equation. Oh, you see that? I got some orange. So that's really useful. I'm gonna put these all on my PS4. Because, you know, whatever, right? I'll throw away that one. I like to organize how I like my stuff. It just works better for me that way. Oh, don't need that. And let's throw away these axes, huh? Because chances are we're gonna get more wood. so they are not even important right now. The con's not important right now. This. All of this is important, but actually we could leave that in chest just in case I die in the next few seconds. What we really need are these frames. And now we can work our way down. Oh, so I didn't build over the frames. So that's a good thing. Virus. Plenty of plant fiber. Out for incoming zombies. Make sure, you know, so you see them, you can pulse. Because there are different types of zombies, as I, you know, was naming a couple of them out before. I personally called the one that twitches a lot a tweaker, you know, for obvious reasons. Maybe he was a heroin addict and he died, I don't know. Shit goes on in the world, okay? Explorer, obviously, zombie, heavy zombie, take a lot of damage. Then we have the cops, and we have sparrows and crawlers. Sparrows are the worst. Sparrows and cops are the worst. Because sparrows, they just take so much damage. They don't care. Like, they really don't care. You could, especially at this level, you're gonna be out there just hitting them for a longer duration of time than you would care to. Alright, so now we got this done. Let's get that bedroll. See where we are right now. Sorry about the noise, guys. You guys have animals, you know how it is. Just bark at anything. Alright, so we actually can't sleep in the bed. It's just there to save our progress. It's like a save marker of sorts. Can't really do much of anything else right now. So, for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna progress at night and see what happens. Just, you know, keep working my way through. Hopefully I won't die. You know? Concrete's good for stone, so we could just mend that up. This is iron, but yeah, see all these hits takes way too long. This is actually fire biome. I'm right next to it, so boat. See that guy? That's a zombie, and I would rather not go in his general direction because he will come for my face, and I'd rather not lose health. So we're just gonna sit tight and not bother it. Oh shit. Sorry guys, I do have a habit of pressing triangle, which is to pick up frames. It's just because of the other games I've been playing. That triangle is jump. For instance, Fallout. I've been playing Fallout pretty heavily. If you guys want to see some gameplay of that, I'll be sure to put some up. Just let me know in the comments. would be happy to put some up. Of course, I won't be starting over yet since I haven't beaten the game. But I'm sure you guys know what Fallout is. You could just see my progress there, unless you would rather prefer me to start over. And I guess we'll see. You know, it's first broadcast, so we'll see what happens. Well, 46 minutes, I think that's, good enough time to stop the video right here. Or, yeah, I think it's good for the basics right now. Alright guys, well, this is me signing off. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. There should be some more videos coming up rather shortly. Alright guys, take it easy. Peace.